How to fix the holding the trade problem. A lot of traders cannot hold a position for such a long time. How do you fix that problem? Is by letting the dopamine go away and focusing on the process as well as building evidence. Real quick, before going any further on the topic, is make sure you guys join the Discord down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, and join the Discord link description down below. And let's get straight into it. How do I solve the problem of me not being able to hold my trade for more than a couple hours? Not even a couple hours. People can't hold a trade for even an hour. They have a problem of holding a trade. How do you fix that problem? The number one solution is dopamine. Letting the dopamine die, focusing on the process as well as building evidence. What do I mean by building evidence? Evidence is basically going back in the chart. So if you took your trades, you enter a long, short, and you know, okay, this specific price point should be getting met. If once you back test a lot, you don't have to do back, just go back in the chart, right? So you go check your previous trades. Our previous trades, I said, okay, these take profits are not unrealistic take profits. So these take profits could get met. I don't know when it will get met, but I know they could potentially get met. This right over here. On Monday, Tuesday we talked about it. I was like, this take profit can get met. This TP can get met, right? Because I don't know when it's getting met, but it's gonna get met. So I'm positioning myself to that drawn liquidity so I can short it down there. So if I short it around somewhere around here, and it takes, like you see right here, it take a whole day to hit my take profit, will I get out early? No. It's because I built evidence of my drawn liquidity getting met. I built evidence in the past. Okay, if I don't have confidence in holding my position, I'm gonna build evidence. So there's no way that I'm ever gonna be confident, because evidence, if you lack confidence, just build evidence. That's it. Evidence is, okay, my trades, these trades are not unrealistic, because I had trade before that went as far as this, that had like this type of TP. So they're not far away. They will take a couple days to get met, but they will overall get met. And other way is dopamine. You always trade. You're in a life. You are we're creatures of full of dopamine, full of pleasuring. We're not good here. We're not good at species. It's just a simple way. So there's dopamines, right? You want to feel like usually when you scroll through your phone, you fulfill your dopamine. When you break your rule, you fulfill your dopamine. And this dopamine lasts for a couple of minutes. Some of them, they're pleasurous. They last for 10 seconds, minute, hours, possibly even a couple hours in a days. By trading, that dopamine will die after a couple hours. That's as long as it takes. A dopamine of making quick money. I know you guys had trades in the past where your take profit got met in less than 10 minutes. My take profit got met in less than 10 minutes. Everybody had that trade once upon a time. So that, like, oh shit, less than 10 minutes, I had a trade which I take profit. If I could make money like that, that'll be fantastic in less than 10 minutes. Which that fulfills your dopamine. So every time you enter a trade, you want to see that happen. When that happens, that gets you to either have a problem of on the trade, getting out too early, not letting runners run, and being inconfident. Keep in mind that affects your confidence. How do you fix that problem? By letting the dopamine die. How do you let the dopamine die? How does it go away? People even ask me the stupidest question, right? But I'm here to fix you guys. I'm here to help you guys as well. right? I'm learning myself. I'm in my own journey as well. How do I help you guys with fixing your dopamine? I already told you the answer by letting it die. You're probably wondering, well, T, how do I let it die? Two things. Number one, you place a trade wherever it goes. Step number one. Step number two, you set alerts. Step number three, get the fuck out of a chart. Step number four, be patient for hours, because your dopamine in trading will last around, I say, 2 to 8 hours. That's how long a dopamine takes. I still have dopamine right now at this specific price point. I have dopamine of the I want the market to go lower, right? I have a dopamine. Everybody wants to go lower, right? If you're in a trade, you want the market to go lower or you want to go higher. Everybody has that, but I'm not acting upon it, right? I'm thinking about it. I keep in mind, I'm being real here, right? I'm not going to show you guys fake shit. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I kind of do feel dopamine right now. So as I said, it lasts around 2 to 6 hours minimum, right? 2 to 6 hours to 8 hours. Around 8 hours, you should be dead. You should feel no emotion. You should rather feel like losing the money than making the money, right? That's what you should feel like after 2 months, because your dopamine fully dead. It's fully dead, right? So now just waiting for the take profit to get met or sell stop to get met, which is after 6 to 8 hours of you placing a trade. If the trade takes that long, other than that, you should get in very quick. That's what I said. Let your trade, alert, get the fuck out of the chart. Set alert for your stop loss or your take profit. Some of you guys will still look at the chart after placing alert. Do me a favor, delete the fucking app. Delete the app, right? I haven't gotten to the point of doing that, but if it bothers you, you can also look at a chart even when you place alerts. Get out of the chart, come back later, just leave the chart, and that will make the dopamine die even quicker. Since you can't have access to the app constantly looking at it, your dopamine will die. It will die quick, faster. It will die less than like 6 hours. Dopamine is the problem. And other than that is by focusing on the process. By knowing, I know this will get met in the longer term basis, but I have to focus on the process. I have to let it run. If you focus on the process, you wouldn't have that problem. But this is how you fix the holding a position problem, is by letting the dopamine die. How to let the dopamine die? By executing, setting stop loss, take profit, alerts, get out of the chart, or potentially delete the chart, come back later. Or you could watch the chart for a couple minutes, look at it, but your dopamine will die. It will take you a little. You take your dopamine to die a little longer, but you eventually die. Eventually, the next step is by building evidence, knowing in the past, okay, these trades are not unrealistic. They're realistic. The take profit is realistic. These are concepts that actually work. So you're building evidence. Other than that is by focusing on the process. You know that a longer term basis is wrong to get met. So just focus on the process, not the outcome. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, share. Join the description down below. Make sure you guys join the Discord link in description down below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. You can see it over here. Market's going up. It is. Right now I'm looking at a chart. So it's kind of messing up with my emotion. Nah, I actually not messing with my emotion. But your dopamine will die quick. But if me looking at a chart, it will take a little longer. But once I do something, go to a gym or something, it's gonna die off really quick. Because if you're not looking at a chart, staying at it, it will die off quicker. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.